Yes.
This a little. I'm looking a little dim over here.
Better?
Yeah. Why don't you just scoot back? Mm-hmm. Can you put this in my? I said it there. Okay.
You good?
I'm trying to get my camera where it can see the table, but it's having a hard time seeing the table.
I've had to adjust a lot.
Welcome in, Peachy King. Just still setting up. We're gonna have us a general read today. Because as y'all well do know, it is Shamir's birthday. Welcome in, Sophie the filmmaker. Good afternoon to you as well. Thank you for the taps. Thank you for the shares. We're going to get started in a moment. How has everyone been feeling? How's everyone been doing? Hope everybody's been well. Ready to receive this energy. Let's open up the gateways for the intuition to flow in. Let's call upon them ancestors to answer these questions. We're going to get started. Hope everybody's day is going well on this 111 portal, because it is a portal day. I'm live, baby. Yes, happy birthday to Shamir. Yes, it is his birthday. Thank you for your heart, me, Peachy King. I appreciate you. Hope you're ready to get some insight today. We will pick up our previous scheduled lesson next Sunday. We will be doing black salt, and I will post a video on all the ingredients we're going to need for next Sunday. Okay? So don't worry. We will get back to our scheduled programming as soon as the festivities is over, so don't stress. We will be getting back to all of that jazz pretty soon, okay? Yes, we will be making black salt, okay? But yes, quick shout out for Shamir. He has a birthday battle today at 6 p.m. Hence why I'm on at 4. Okay? Can't stand it when the cards fall.
Do you need another piece of charcoal?
No, it's good. You can give me the benzoin resin though.
Is those little shells?
No, ain't they big? They are big. This is the Angels and Ancestors card. So I'm gonna shuffle these up and we're gonna pull one card from here to see what the energy is focused on. But I will share out the live if you don't mind. I need to share out the live myself. It's benzoin?
Yes.
Thank you. Good stuff. Oh, daggone. You would fall to the side. And I have nothing over here. Oh well. Thank you for sharing out the live. I appreciate you. But we're going to get our target message from these cards and we're going to pull from there. Alright, they've been shuffled. So let me share out the live myself. Because I did not do that.
Let me go get what I'm looking for. The stuff to burn my hair with.
Oh no, we don't want to share it there. Alright. Every time I try to power share myself, okay, there you go. I'm gonna say, cause it don't like going. Welcome in, welcome in. Hopefully I'm not sharing it twice. If I did, I apologize.
I see your rocket ship.
All right.
Isn't the rosemary?
The rosemary might be on the table, baby.
I got it.
Caleb, go to your room.
No.
All right, y'all.
Limited on paper, so.
Yeah, we just waiting till the room get full. Appreciate you sitting with me. Welcome in, Moon Empress. Thank you for tapping. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for your daily heart, me, sis. I appreciate you. And yes, I got on something other than black today. Because I woke up with the energy of celebrating. Maybe because it's his birthday. I don't know. But I just feel happy. Divine day to you too, sis. Alright, divine souls. Moon Empress is saying divine day to everyone. Let's greet her like the divine souls that y'all are. So we can get the party started. Because we ain't going to be here for a long while, but we going to be here for a while. And we going to get this day. Oh, baby. Baby, I need my bag with the eye on it. Okay, unicorn colors. Facts. Facts. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for the shares. I appreciate y'all for sharing. All right, y'all. We're going to go ahead and pull from our Angels and Ancestor card. Thank you for the daily heart. Me, Alexa. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the toxic love, sis. I appreciate you. All right. All right. So these cards, as you see, are big as hell. So I spread them out. Because my hands ain't that big. I'm doing well. How you doing, baby?
Got lady hands.
How you doing? Hope you doing well as well. My cards don't want to spread. Let me shuffle them again. But today we're just gonna do a general read. That's good. I'm glad to hear you doing well. Thank you for the 2026s. I appreciate y'all. Thank you very much. I don't know why that. Am I glitching on y'all end? Is this saying my connection or something? I don't know. Okay, now the connection is good. Okay, I don't understand. Let me be great, TT. Let me be great. Alright, y'all. Let's see. I hate when they get stuck like that.
Don't move.
Okay. Thank you for your heart, me, Shamir. And happy birthday.
Yay, thank you.
Thank you for your heart, me, Shamir. And happy birthday.
I'm the youngest grown person.
I'm not gonna play. Alright. So the card that came out, y'all, is Lady Enjoying Growth and Reaping Rewards. Hey, Advocate, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Alright, so the card, the energy today is focused around Lady, enjoy growth and reaping rewards. Okay? Thank you. Okay? So that's what the energy is focused on. That's not bad energy, y'all. Like, seriously. Growth and reaping rewards. That's what we want, right? That's what we want. Thank you for them Go Pops, Alexis. I appreciate you. Thank you, Shamir, for the Go Pops birthday boy.
You gonna continue to make me blush? This is your day. This is your time.
Yeah, whatever.
Join me.
I'm borrowing some time from you for your day.
We'll
It's
have
your
our
birthday.
time.
All right. So let's see what the tarot gonna say about this energy that the ancestors and angels pulled out for us, okay? Because the angels and ancestors said we got the lady with enjoying growth and reaping rewards. Don't she look happy as hell out there picking them apples? Okay. So let's see. Let's see. What is this energy telling us for this time during this 111 portal angel number day? Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, it said he wanted to fall on the floor, honey. And 2 of them fell out. So I got to move the table.
Wait.
It's right there.
I got it. You can't reach it.
Yeah. Yeah, and 2 of them fell out on the floor, y'all. It jumped. Thank you. Ghost hand. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so we got the Queen of Pentacles. Trying to make it where it don't be so reflective. Thank you for the love you so much, sis. I appreciate you. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, I'm going to read what it's saying. I'm going to tell you what I see. What I see is a woman sitting on business, and she ain't worried about nothing. Thank you for them mermaids. I appreciate you. She ain't worried about nothing. So, what it say? Represents a generous woman who also has an excellent manager in practical and financial areas. Okay, so you remember enjoying growth and reaping rewards. Okay, and this is the first card that fell out. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles is a practical, organized, responsible, reliable multitasker. She brings with her abundance and wealth, and she also requires the ability to love herself and be unafraid of change or journey that could lie ahead in order to achieve her goals. Okay? So that's the first card we have. Okay? So the second card that fell out is the Tower card in reverse. Okay? So some of y'all may be overcoming some things that you wasn't willing to see. Okay? Y'all may be overcoming some trials, some tribulations, something. Okay? So this says on here what it says: at a deep level, you are being prepared for the changes that must eventually take place. Once your outer fixed belief and limited ideas, you will enjoy a new sense of freedom. So some of y'all need to change how you see yourself and them fixed ideas about where you going, what you reaping, because the energy is there. Thank you for your awesomes. I appreciate you, Advocate. Stand right, card. Now don't do that to me. Now some of y'all need to focus on accepting the fact that what's coming is for you. Accept the change. Okay? Don't fight the change. Accept it. All right. The next card that came out is the 6 of Swords. Okay? As you see, he done gathered up his shit and he moving on. That's what I see. Okay? Thank you for them mermaids. I appreciate you. Okay? So as you see, he done bagged up his shit, his people, and he got all his actions on that boat and he turned his ass. Okay? So I'm going to read to you what it say. Because that's what I do. I tell you what I see and I read to you what the cards say. Indicates that you're putting past troubles behind you. It marks the beginning of a new phase after the time of upheaval. Okay? Move on in the words of... Okay, for real. You have rebalanced yourself and are enjoying a new peace of mind. This is the calm after the storm, a period of smooth sailings with relatively few problems ahead. Moving forward could require you to use your logic and natural instinct. Okay? So back to the first card we pulled was Lady. Okay? Enjoying growth and reaping rewards. And as you see, these are some of the stages that some of y'all have went through in order to achieve the things that you're achieving at this time. Okay? All right, let's see what else they might have to tell us about this here energy. Okay? So as the card said, it's time to move past them past troubles, because you ain't got to worry about that no more. You going in a direction that them troubles is not going to come near you. That was the past, and let that stay in the past. Okay, so we have the unalive card. I can't say it, but don't be afraid of it. Don't mean somebody finna pass away, y'all. Okay? This card represents transformation. So some of y'all are in the process of transforming from your past, because that's why this card came out. Okay? That's why this card came out, because some of y'all is transforming from your past to the person that you're supposed to be, okay, at this time in your phase, okay? So I'm going to read to you what it says, but that's what I'm telling you. It's a transformation. Usually the person that experienced a metamorphosis of some sort. Patterns you once found workable are no longer effective. The old ways must be destroyed to make room for the new that's coming into being. Okay, the unalive card shows that some dramatic change in order, some sort of dramatic change in order to have a new beginning. Okay, so some of y'all that's fighting the change, you're gonna have some dramatic stuff pop up, and the change is gonna be good. Okay, don't be afraid. Hey, mysterious hand. I'm not gonna play with you. Some of y'all with this change that's coming, you need to accept the fact that this is a part of your growth. This is for you. Accept the good that's coming in, okay? Don't fight it, because when you fight it, you make it harder for it to come, okay? Yeah, I caught a mysterious hand because it keep falling on the floor. All right, ooh, 4 of Cups. Why y'all stubborn? Why y'all up here don't want to? Come on now, you up here focusing on something and not paying attention to the good. But y'all, the 4 of Cups is what fell out, okay? So some of y'all is being stubborn and too busy focusing on what's right in front of you and not looking at the bigger picture. I'm going to read it to you, okay? It's time to get away by yourself and just relax. Recenter yourself for a while before getting back into your daily grind. It could mean that you'll need to reevaluate some areas in your life or possibilities that you are just not settling for where you are at. Okay, so stop being stubborn. Thank you for the hand heart. I appreciate you. Thank you for the daily heart. Me, Erica, welcome in. But yeah, some of y'all need to stop being stubborn. Okay, look at the bigger picture. I'm doing well. How are you doing? And accept this growth and this change, because this change is gonna be for your good. Okay, you've been complaining about where you at, and the change is right there. Look at the bigger picture. Stop focusing on what's not working and see what is working. All right, all right, Keisha. Am I saying your name right? Oh no, Kayla. All right, Kayla. 2 months in the fan club. Thank you for rocking with me. I appreciate your support. Thank you. Some of y'all need to get off the gas. Okay, accept this change. Stop fighting it, because it's gonna be good in the end. Yeah, it look weird. It might not look the way you expected it to look. Okay, you might expected it to be something bigger, something better, but what the change that's coming is suited for you at this time. the transformation, that the growth that you have accomplished, the reward that you're reaping, it's suited for your level of growth at this time. If you want more, learn more, do better. Pick up on, do your shadow work, do your journaling, do your meditation, right? Get centered. So that way you can see what it is that you're not doing, okay? You can see why you're not where you expected to be at this time of the year, or whatever your case may be, okay? But the growth is there. The universe sees you, okay? And the universe is rewarding you for all of your hard work. Look at here. These cards is jumping. What is wrong with y'all? Y'all okay? Y'all got all these problems. I need y'all to accept the change, y'all, now. Accept the change. Okay. Oh, I see. We got the Hermit. All right. 9,000 likes. All right. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. I don't even think I've been on that long. I've been on, what, 20 minutes maybe? Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Okay, so we got the Hermit card. Some of y'all need to go within to seek what you need without. Okay, like I just said, you need to meditate. You need to journal. Okay, these things you need to do. Welcome in, KL. Thank you for coming in, sis. Okay, so I'm going to read it to you. But that's what I feel. A guided figure is at hand, offering help, symbolizing of spiritual enlightenment, solitary introspection, and compensation. Okay, so hey sis, welcome in. Thank you for your daily heart, man. I appreciate you. So the Hermit card is basically telling y'all to sit in solitude, do some meditation, and figure out, okay, if some of my goals is getting met with this growth and reaping, but it's not the way I wanted it. Thank you for your daily heart, man. I appreciate you, KL. Not KL. I'm sorry, Kayla. Not both of y'all. Thank y'all. Okay, I'm sorry. It flashes up too fast and I miss your name. But some of y'all really need to focus on meditation and journaling and shadow work. Because if you're not happy with where you are right now, even though you're reaping some good rewards, even though your growth is growing, but if you feel like you're growing slowly, you need to elevate yourself in your spiritual work. Do your shadow work. Face your fears. Write the letter. Write the shit down. Meditate about it. And move on. Okay? Don't try to figure it out. Why did this happen? Why this? Why that? It's not for you to know why. Just do what you need to do for you. Welcome in, Life with Jada. I appreciate you coming in. Thank you for your daily heart, me. So get on your shit. Just do your meditation. So that way you can reap the rewards that you seeking. Because if you feel like, oh, my spiritual growth ain't going where it wanted to go, that's because you're not doing what you're doing. Oh, okay. Thank you for stopping through. I appreciate you. Oh, no. And good afternoon to you, too. These cards is jumping, y'all. Yes. Do the meditation. Do the shadow work. It's not going to hurt you. It's going to help you. It's going to help you heal those wounds that's still active. Like, if you went to the hospital and needed stitches and they gave you a bandage instead of stitches, you're not going to go back to that hospital, right? I know. That card is for somebody. I know. I'm going to say what it is, because every time they fall out, I have to pick them up and tell you what it is, because I figured you need to hear it. Thank you for your daily heart, me, Deborah. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. But yeah, do your shadow work, because once you heal yourself, then you won't have to keep putting bandages on that wound. You won't be triggered easily. You see what I'm saying? That's the elevating in spiritual growth. Your triggers is no longer triggers. You see what I'm saying? Because you done took the power of the trigger away, because it ain't no longer causing you pain. Because if you went to the hospital and needed stitches and they handed you some damn bandages, here's some SpongeBob bandages, go on back home, you ain't going back to that hospital no more. So stop treating yourself like a bootleg hospital. All right, the card that fell out was Page of Wands, okay? So some of y'all get it. Some of y'all is getting it. Some of y'all is ready for the new beginning. Some of y'all is ready to move into that place of power. and no longer sit in that place of hurt. Okay? So I'm gonna read it to you, but that's my introspection on it. Okay, look. Great to see you too, hon. All right, so I'm gonna read it to you. Well, yeah, it was right side up. Yeah, it was just like this on the floor. Yeah, thank you for the finger hearts. I appreciate you. And thank you for hitting that gallery. I appreciate you. Okay? So I'm going to read it to you. But I'm just saying, some of y'all is ready for this new beginning. Some of y'all is ready to step forward. Y'all ready to take action. Remember, the ones represent action and creativity. So some of y'all is ready to jump into the space that you need to be in. So this is what it say. It usually refers to work, although it might be a social nature. This page is enthusiastic adventurer, and may be interested in international travel, foreign cultures and people, the arts, philosophical projects. This card represents being adventurous, ambitious, and overcoming fears and starting new projects using your skills and your courage. Thank you for your daily heart, me. I appreciate you. Lunch with Rhonda. All right, thank you for coming in. Okay? So some of y'all is ready. Some of y'all is ready to go ahead and take the next step in your spiritual journey, which, like I said, is meditation, journaling, shadow work, all that jazz. Yes, it is Shamir's birthday. Thank you for shouting him out. And he comes on today, y'all, at 6 if y'all want to come to his birthday battle. But yeah, some of y'all is ready for this change. And some of y'all is fighting the change. I don't know why. Oh, thank you for the happy birthdays to Shamir. I appreciate y'all. He the big 4-0, y'all. He the big 4-0. He the youngest old person in the room. All right. This card came out Temperance. Temperance, okay? So, to me, this card represents balance, okay? Oh, y'all babies.
Huh?
Yeah. Somebody said we babies.
Show is. I'm the youngest of the babies.
you the youngest of the old people.
I'm only 40. She's 43.
Okay, so to me, this card represents balance. Like, as you see, the angel is balancing the 2 cups of water in between both cups, right? And standing on the ground and in the water. So to me, it represents balance. So some of y'all is coming into your balance era. But I'm still going to read what it say, okay? Because I like full clarity, okay? The circumstances of your situation will teach you to wait calmly when it comes like nothing is happening. When it seems like nothing is happening. So some of y'all is like, ain't shit happening. I've been doing this for years, and I don't see no difference in my manifestation. I don't see no difference in my spiritual growth. Okay? This card showed up just for you, to show you to stay calm when it seems like ain't nothing working, okay? The person who receives temperance in the reading is not in the position to hurry matters along. So take your time. If you still uncertain about shadow work, don't stress. You can always reach out to me and I can give you some beginner tips on how to start your shadow work journey. Okay? The trick is to make the waiting concentrated. The card suggests divine intervention, balance, and harmony. Okay, hey Nuhu, thank you coming in. How you doing? So, some of y'all is sitting over there like, but I've been doing shadow work and it's not working. I've been journaling, it's not working. Oh, this jazz. Hey, Mike, how you doing? I ain't seen you in a long time, bro. I hope all is well. You know, some of y'all is over here like, I've been doing this, I've been doing the crystals, I've been doing the chants, I've been doing this and that and the third, and ain't nothing working. It's working. It's just going slow. What you have to do is sit back and be still, okay? Oh, let me get back to work. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right. Thank you. I appreciate you. Wait a minute. All right. Oh no. Okay, Mike. I hope you can reach out to me. You can reach out to me. Don't worry, Mike. I got you. If you need something, hit me up in the DMs. It's working. It's just going. Yeah, everything is working. What you need to do is sit back, not look at the fact that Samantha over there done manifested $1 million and you barely can manifest $1, or Jake got a new job that you've been trying to get and you couldn't get it. Don't worry about that, okay? Go through your steps. Go through your shadow work, okay? Seriously though, people be comparing themselves to other people. You can't do that because we all on different levels of spirituality. We all got a different frequency. So you can't compare yourself to me. I can't compare myself to you. Okay? Let's Samantha share. Okay, hey, if she feel like sharing, she will. But if she don't, we can't get mad at that either. You catch what I'm saying? So we have to understand that everybody is on a different frequency. Everybody is on a, hey, Jesse, how you doing? Welcome in. Everybody is, everybody doing their own thing at their own speed. Okay? And I can't sit up here. Yes, there are levels. Yes, there are levels. Because everybody is on a journey. We might not all be on the same road on our journey. Some of us might be on this road. Some of us might be on that road. But at the end, we all gonna end up in the same place. You catch what I'm saying? So we have to understand that we cannot get upset or look at other people's growth and compare it to our own. Because when you start comparing your growth to someone else's growth, that's when the shit pop off, and that's when ain't nothing working for you, because now you're mad. Getting mad has never helped me. Exactly. It's not gonna help you, because getting mad is only gonna just propel you further back. You're gonna have to do shadow work and wonder and ask yourself, why am I comparing myself to Samantha? Okay? Why am I comparing myself to Samantha? Samantha ain't me. I'm not Samantha. So why the hell am I comparing myself to her? She what she got going on ain't got nothing to do with me. All thing I can do is focus on me and my healing. Okay? We don't know what hoops Samantha had to go through to get where she at. Alright, so where did I put my moon cards? Damn. Moon cards done disappeared on me. For real? Oh, here they are. Right, let's see what the moon got to tell us. Okay? Let's see what energy the moon is going to tell us. Because I always look at the moon as our inner thoughts. Okay, I always look at the moon as how we are in our head. Okay? Because as y'all know in astrology, your moon sign is basically your inner workings, your subconscious. So we want to see. Alright. Let me see. Okay. Some of y'all just need to surrender to the divine. Surrender to the divine. Okay? Allow the universe to do what the universe do. Stop trying to control the speed, the path, the outcome of what the universe is doing in your life. Because when you try to take the rings from the universe, only thing you're doing is delaying the process. The universe been doing the universe for eons. Okay? And the universe ain't asked help from man, woman, chick, or child. Okay? That message is for you. Yeah, you need to surrender, sis. Surrender. Because the universe ain't asked not one man, woman, chick, or child to do nothing for them. Okay? The universe like, I got this. I've been doing this for years. Eons. Hell, you can't even put years on the universe. The universe was here before all of it. So if something that's been here, been working with its own energy, honey. All right, Erica, you've been in the fan club for 1 month. All right, thank you for rocking with me and supporting me. I appreciate you. I hope I deliver what you need in these lives. All right, so we just pulled from the Cosmic Oracle cards, okay? And the card that fell out on the floor was Shine. The sky is the limit. So stop limiting yourself based on what you think you can achieve. Think outside of the box of yourself. Okay, whatever you think is big. Okay, you impatient, I see. I always wanted things to happen yesterday. I know we all do, but you know, sometimes we have to literally build that patience up within ourselves and allow the universe to work. Okay, because if we put, that's like you going in the kitchen, right? You got your favorite aunt, granny, whoever, mama, daddy, whoever cooking your favorite dish, and you going in there telling them how to prepare it when they've been making that dish for the past 57 years, and here you come in there with your young ass trying to tell them, I think you need to add this, that, and the third. And it's like, you've been eating it, you've been liking it, let them do what they do in the kitchen. They didn't ask for your help in the past. Ooh, some of y'all need discipline. Abide by the principles and act in concert. Okay? Discipline. Some of y'all need to discipline yourself in your spiritual walk. Being on this health journey is not, it's not for the weak. It's not. Because when you healing yourself, you got to heal yourself mind, body, and soul. Okay? You can't skip none of them parts. Because you can lose the weight. You can get yourself in the shape that you want. But if you still got the fat girl brain, or if you still got the I'm in pain brain, you're going to continue to move like that. Okay? You healing. All right. Okay, Erica, like, yes. Seriously though, you gotta heal yourself, mind, body, and soul. So create a discipline pattern where you incorporate your healthy activities along with your spiritual walk. Morals out the window now, or never for your healing. Okay. So it's like, think about it. You sitting up here achieving these goals, but you still got the mindset of lack. You still got the mindset of emotional eating. You still got the mindset of complaining. You still got the mindset of doing all the things that put you in the place that you are, where you need the healing, but you need to correct it. So start creating a discipline to help yourself grow further. Okay? This is all for your growth. Okay, because remember, we got ancestor and angel card. I said, lady, enjoying growth and reaping rewards. We want this. We want this energy, okay? We don't want to be sitting over there in that old stank ass, slow ass energy because we still got a lack mindset, or we still stuck on whatever the hell happened in 95. Let that shit go, okay? Let that shit go. All right, so the next card that came out is Erupt. Express your feelings, explode your energy. So get in that journal, start expressing what you feel. If you can't say it out, write it out, meditate it out. Okay? Stinky slow. I'm just saying it is. Leave that shit in 95, because 95 is where? In the past. Thank you for them go pops, Deborah. I appreciate you. 95 is in the past. It's 2026, 2020, whatever. Hell, come on now. More knowledge is coming out every day. We learning shit every day. We learning more about ourselves than we ever knew. Okay? In 95, I was 11. Yeah, how old was I in 95? Shit, I don't know. Shit, I probably was 11. I don't remember. I ain't finna do the math. I know in 92 I was 10, so yeah, I was 10 in 92. But yeah, 13. Oh, okay. Yep, I was 13. Yeah, leave that shit there, cause it ain't gonna help us. It ain't gonna help us right now. You wanna do these? No, not these. Those are the time cards. I don't want those because I don't have no time limit on none of this stuff I'm talking about. Alright. One moment, y'all. I'm over here pulling out another deck. Or at least trying to. Alright, we're going to pull out these. You was 22 and cute. Okay, I know that's right. Not you was 7. Alright. But you saw everything them old people was going through. and you didn't like that. Okay, you saw they was going through all the shit because they was hanging on to the past. We gotta let that shit go. I understand it hurt. I understand it happened, but it happened. Dependency. 90s club. Okay, I bet. I know they was popping. Dependency. Find strength in self-sufficiency and empowerment. Reliance, neediness, and addiction. Some of y'all might be addicted to the trauma. Okay, you know how you have people addicted to substances, you got people addicted to food, all that jazz. Okay, so some of y'all need to let go of the dependency and not be addicted to that pain. I understand that was a part of your past, but it's not helping you grow. This is why some of y'all is stuck. That's why we pulled out the shadow work oracles. Okay, we need to know where's the areas. Okay, facts though. Facts. Because some people get comfortable in a comfort zone with the ego trip about, oh, you know Jessica owed me $15.87 and that bitch ain't never paid me. Then there we go. We done talked about Jessica for the past 30 years. Let Jessica live. Leave her alone in that damn $30. Okay? I'm just saying, this might be something that you need to work on in your shadow work. I'm not saying that this is you, but, take what resonates, okay? So another shadow work card, envy. Some of y'all got some green eyes for other people. All right, 100 minutes, Erica. Thank you for rocking with me. Some of y'all got some green eyes on other people's growth and status and achievements. Stop that. Turn them green eyes into a force of self-improvement and inspiration. Jealousy, covetous, what they say? Longing. Okay? So some of y'all need to check yourself. Why are you envious of Tim and them? Just because they was able to get that big house on the hill that you've been wanting for the past 10 years? What sacrifices did they make, to get that house? Why was that rewarded to them? Okay? So think about it. This is the shadow work coming out. This is the parts that we don't want to admit. These are the parts that we don't want seen. These are the parts that we keep hidden because we're too afraid to say it out our mouth. So be honest with yourself. Find out. Okay? What they went through was something I didn't want to get through. Okay, that part. So it's like, I don't feel envious, but what if it's unconscious? That's what I'm talking about. It could be an unconscious thing. You could be unconsciously like, I can't stand that bitch. How the hell she get that car? And I've been trying to get that car for 7 years. ... Bop, bop, bop. And you only thinking that shit in the back of your mind, right? But you ain't consciously thinking about it. So this is a part of shadow work. These are the areas that we don't talk about. These are the areas that we want to keep hidden. We don't want nobody to know that we over here feeling some type of way about somebody. Okay? So I'm just saying, take what resonates. I'm not saying this is you, but it came out for a reason. Okay? It could be somebody sitting outside looking in through the TikTok streets. If it is, come on in and receive the message, honey. Okay, so here's the third shadow work card. Guilt. Why do y'all feel guilty? Are you guilty because you're not making time to do your spiritual growth? Are you feeling guilty because, thank you, Tabby Tab, thank you for coming in, thank you for your heart, me. Are you feeling guilty because you're not releasing the past? Where is the guilt coming from? Okay? Release the chains of the past mistakes. Embrace the growth they bring. Okay? So don't be worried about what you didn't do. and what you should have did and how you should have did it. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. You didn't do it. I was born guilty, raised Catholic. Girl, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna deal with you. Nobody's born guilty, ma'am.
No.
Have a great day. Thank you, Deborah. All right, I'll see you in a few as well.
I'm sorry.
Hush. Disembodied voice. Okay, so some of y'all have remorse, shame, and regret. Okay, let it go. No regrets. You heard what I said. No regrets. You did it. It happened. It's in the past. Fuck it. Why is we hanging on to it? You know not to do it today. So why is we upset about some shit that we did? I know. The disembodied voice giggling in the back. I know. But you know what I'm saying? No regrets. Fuck that shit. You did it. You shouldn't feel guilt. Yes. No regrets. I said no regrets. Yes, I did. Because it don't make sense to have any regrets any goddamn way. Because you did it. The time you did it, you didn't feel no remorse. Yep, we live, we learn, but it's hard to forgive myself. Well, you gonna have to. Don't be regretting any damn thing. No regrets, I say. No regrets. You don't do what you did in the past. See, that's why they say we don't learn from history, because we don't study what we did in the past. If we do the shadow work, you hear what you say, I'm going back to the shadow work. You see how I went back there? Okay, so like when we get a shadow work journal and we actually get into the shadow work, okay, we can see why we have these deep resentments, why we have this deep guilt and shame. We can see where it comes from, work through it, okay? No regrets, yes. And we can move past it, okay? We can move past it, because if we continue to sit there, we gonna rot ourselves, we gonna lose more time, and then we gonna mess around and be unalived. And then what you gonna do then? You can't fix it when you're in the ground.
Nope.
Fix it while you on top. You can't fix it when you get in the ground, honey. Fix it while you on top, because it don't make sense. So these are the 3 areas that came out in the shadow work cards that some of y'all, not saying all of y'all, take what resonate, may need to work on, okay? In order to achieve the growth, okay? But you're going to have to learn how to forgive yourself. You're going to have to learn how to move past whatever mistakes you have made, whatever. Okay, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the daily heart, me. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming in. What's your name? Damn it, it went away. Amazing Fluffy. Amazing Fluffy. All right, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. So you can't sit up and be up here regretting. Okay, y'all. Amazing Fluffy said, hi, everyone. Hello, everyone. Let's welcome them in like the divine souls that y'all are. Okay?
I didn't mean to send her an invitation.
But when I tell y'all, some things just need to be let go. Let it go. It's not aiding in the growth that you're seeking. This is why your spiritual journey has slowed down. This is why you're running into road stops. Thank you for the Go Pops. I appreciate you. This is why you having issues with receiving the things that you're manifesting, because there are areas of your shadow work that you still ain't faced, because I don't want to talk about it. How do you let go? Like I said, through shadow work. I have journal prompts that I can give y'all for shadow work. Okay? You write me in my inbox and I will send you some beginner stuff that you can do for shadow work. Okay? This is how you let go of the past. It's through shadow work. Shadow work ain't pretty. Okay? So don't let IG fool you. Okay? They come on up with the little aesthetics of the spiritual shit and everybody looking all sweet and pretty with flowers. That ain't healing. Okay? That's aesthetics. Okay? We here to heal. Okay? I need the disembodied hand to hand me that card. I'm not gonna play with you.
Disembodied hand.
I'm not gonna play with you today. But yeah, you need it. Thank you. Okay, so look at here.
Okay.
Look at okay. This deck is no. What? That's not the wrong one.
Okay.
Okay, this is telepathy oracle cards. Okay, so what it came out with is time. Okay, let time forget those scars. In other words, it's time to let go of all of the things that's been holding you back. Okay? It's time to let go. It's time to let go of the stuff that's been holding you back. It's time to step into who you supposed to be, not who you've been pretending to be. Okay? It's time to be your true, authentic self. Not who you became through trauma and pain. Not who you had to pretend to be in order to walk around people and be around people and all that bullshit. Not who you learned how to be because of your traumas and shit. Be who you was intended to be from birth without the trauma, without all of the extras, okay? I'm telling y'all, let it go. Okay? Just let it go. That's gonna be your best bet, is to let it go. Okay? You better get like Elsa. You better get like Elsa, honey. You better get like Elsa. If she didn't tell the truth in that song, you better let it go. I'm just saying. Okay, I don't think they got nothing else to tell us because they ain't giving me nothing. Alright, so let's get some super attractor. No, nothing. We're gonna get the raise your vibration because you know we done got dumped on with a whole bunch of shadow work that needs to happen. Okay, so let's go. Let's raise this vibe real quick with some positive shit, so that way we can know that we ain't all that bad. We still growing, and it's fine. You know, take the lessons. Don't feel ashamed. Oh, I should have been at this point 2 years ago. No, you shouldn't, because you needed to go through, you know, the fact that you wasn't paying attention 2 years ago. You needed to see where you was lacking, okay, 2 years ago. So don't feel ashamed. Welcome in, Uncle Steve. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. But yeah, so let's see. Let's raise the vibe real quick. Let's see what we got. Let go of all the people that hurt you. Do that shadow work, y'all. That's the only way you're going to see the growth. All right. And see, when you get into you, thank you for your daily heart, me, Uncle Steve. I appreciate you coming in. When you get into your shadow work, remember, you are protected by source. You are protected by source. Thank you for the Go Pops, Peachy. I appreciate you. Okay? You are protected by source. So don't fear about going into that shadow work. Yeah, you finna scratch up some old scars. You finna peel some old scabs off of some stuff. Because that's the only way you're gonna be able to heal it. Because you gotta irrigate it. Okay? Because you've been ignoring it. So it's got infection. Okay? That's why you get triggered easily. That's why people can do one thing and you done cut them off for life. Right? Because it reminded you of when you got that sore. Okay? It's time to heal that. Okay? Because you're going to end up cutting off the wrong person. And here's the other raise your vibe. So remember, your mind is an altar to source energy. The way you think is what you attract. I'm going to say that again. The way you think in here, the thoughts that you don't share with everybody, is what you attract. Okay? So you want source energy to come in and help you grow further in your life. You don't want to sit over here steady healing yourself 5 years from today and you still healing yourself from something that happened damn near 40 years ago. That's not going to work out. That's stagnant. Okay? You're not letting go at this point. Because I can talk to you till you're blue in the face, but if you're not doing the work, it's not going to work. That's like planting a garden and expecting to have an abundant harvest. You got to go out there and fix the dirt. You got to prepare the ground. You got to prep the seeds. You got to water. You got to feed. You got to de-weed. You got to do the work. So you have to do the same work with your spiritual growth. Okay? And you have to start with your mind. in order to get your body on the right path, in order for your soul to continue to grow. Okay? Remember, everything is a vibe. Okay? Freedom, forgiveness brings freedom. Some of y'all need to forgive the people in your past in order to gain that freedom that you've been looking for. Okay? So remember, forgive them. Yeah, they did what they did. Okay, it's not that deep. And some of y'all need to be reminded that you're not alone. It's more people out here waiting to hear your story and how you grew and how you overcame. Okay? So remember that. You're not alone. Some of y'all need to be reminded that you ain't in this by yourself. There is a world full of people that's out here going through what you've been through, and they need to hear how you overcame it. Okay? All right, let's see. Who else want to say something? Oh, yeah. Get them. Get those. We're going to pull from the Work Your Light Oracle deck. Don't drop it on the floor. Okay, we're going to pull a couple of cards from there and see what they say. Okay. But just remember, do the shadow work, y'all. Let it go. Let it go. Because it ain't helping you. And you ain't hurting them by holding on to it. If you think you holding on to it, it's going to hurt them. Because it's not hurting them. They living their life. Let it go. Don't be sitting up unconsciously being jealous of somebody. Don't be sitting up thinking sideways. Because all of that's going to affect you in the end. It's going to affect your growth. And we want to grow. We don't want to be stagnant. We don't want to be stuck. We don't want to be left behind on no fronts. We want to achieve everything that is meant for us to achieve in this lifetime with our vibration in the way it's supposed to happen, not the other way around. We want all that the universe has for us. Okay? I don't know about y'all, but I want everything that the universe got for me. And I don't want nothing holding me back as far as me getting what the universe has for me. And I want the same for all of y'all. I want y'all to grow and live your best life without any repercussions, without any standstills, without any of that jazz. So let's see what Work Your Light got to say. I left you out. Let's put you over there. Hello, Peter. I'm doing well. Thank you for coming in. You got anything to say? Get this one. Okay, Pillar of Light. Your vibration is raising. You are the oracle. Everything you want to know that you need to do is within yourself. The only way you can truly seek the message from within is through meditation. Okay? So meditation is going to help you achieve the goal of reaching the plateau of where you trying to be in your spiritual journey. I got a puzzle, y'all. All right. Okay. So be the pillar of light for yourself. Okay. Start meditating. Start journaling. Do your shadow work. Do the healing that you need to do in order to heal yourself. Okay. Because you got to let go. I can't make you let go. I can't let go for you. You have to let go. Okay. I can't do it for you. Okay. They make me sick with, I know, right? I don't know why they do that. Cause I see y'all tapping, so it ain't like the screen ain't got no activity. So I don't know why they do that mess. But you know, it's them. It's they mess. They like to do it to irritate you, and I ain't gonna let them irritate me today. Cause I feel good. So I hope that resonated. I'm gonna pull some more cards, but I ain't gonna be on here too much longer. Cause as y'all do know, it is the man's birthday, and he is coming on here. Okay, so I didn't want to be too long, but I understand it is a deep reading, and I get it. So I'm gonna try my best not to stay too long. All right, let's see. Let me get the tarot again. You meditate most times, and a lot of times you lose focus. Well, what you do is, like I tell everybody, start with 5 minutes a day. Okay? Start with 5 minutes a day. It ain't about not thinking. If the thoughts come up, they gonna come up. Just don't live in them. You know, don't take residence in them. Welcome in, Miss Tay. Welcome in, Lucy. Thank you for joining us. Just don't lose yourself in the thoughts when you meditating, right? Okay, so you meditate, focus on being still. Like, don't worry too much about the thoughts racing. Don't worry too much about what popped up of old memory and all that jazz. Don't worry about none of that, because that's going to distract you from your goal. So just let them swim by. Now, the way I started out my meditation is I tend to visualize me sitting in a yard, in a yard chair. Welcome in, Ebo. I envision myself sitting in the yard watching traffic drive by. Right? And every car was a thought. Okay? Now, I'm not finna go jump out the chair. I'm not gonna jump out the chair to go jump in the car to go live in the thought. Okay? I'm gonna continue to sit there and watch the other cars go by. Okay, so it's all about not jumping in the emotion of the thought that come up or the memory. It's about sitting there and letting the thought go by. Okay, so, all right, these two cards came out. Some of y'all is kind of like, all right, thank you, Erica. You have a good day as well. And thank you for the roses. I appreciate you coming in. Some of y'all is being stubborn, and it would be the Four of Pentacles that come out, which is representing no problem, which represents a Capricorn. And it is Capricorn season. Welcome in, Happy Moon. Hey, sis. Okay. Some of y'all is holding on. Thank you for your heart, me sis. Some of y'all is holding on to a whole bunch of mess. You see how he holding that coin so tight and he got them feet down? Let that physical shit go. Okay? Yeah, you made it. I appreciate you, sis. All right, so I'm finna tell you what it say, but I told you how I feel. You are hanging on to something, either your past, you possession, or you hanging on to something, either your possessions or a situation in a stubborn, inflexible manner. Let it go. Okay? Where did I stop? Okay. Fear of change may be involved, or you may merely be comfortable where you are. Your fixed attitude, however, may limit you and block you from new opportunities. Okay, for success, happiness. Moving forward will likely require tenacity. So some of y'all is hanging on to situations and physical shit. Okay, facts. The reason why you ain't moving forward. Let it go. Okay, Ted said a thing to you in 97. Have you seen Ted? Mm-hmm. Have Ted said the thing again? Did Ted do the thing again? Let it go. Stop hanging on to that. That was in 97. Okay, let it go. Okay? And then the other card that came out, some of y'all is hearing it. I'm just saying, sis, you know, you be hanging on to shit that obviously, yeah, forget Ted. Fuck him. I mean, he did what he did. We don't even talk to Ted. So why the fuck is we hanging on? We remember every word he said that day. And here we are stuck. No, we not trying to be stuck. Fuck Ted. Fuck what he said. We don't give a fuck no more. He can move on. He can go over there. Okay, and stay where the hell he is in 95, 97. He can stay over there. So the next card that came out is the Ten of Pentacles. All right. So this card to me represents I let Ted and his shit go, and now I'm moving on. Quit hanging on. Let's level up. Exactly. Facts. We done let that shit go. This card represents right here. So some of y'all is letting go of the past. Some of y'all is moving forward. Some of y'all getting ready to harvest. Am I going to be able to travel? You asking a yes or no question, Lucy? Some of us is letting that shit go. So I'm gonna read what he say. I told you what I see. Okay, you empathize home and family at this point. Now you have a secure income to support them. You may be planning to buy a car or that house you always wanted. Family matters are at the forefront, and you have the leisure to concentrate on personal affairs. So you done let some stuff go, okay? You done let some stuff go and stuff is flowing. Because when you let go, you create flow. Let's say that. Put that in the chat. You let go, creates flow. When you let go, it creates flow. So let's create the flow by letting that shit go. I'm just saying. I mean, yes, you did. All right, sis. That's what I'm talking about. Let it go so we can create the flow. Yes, when you let go, it creates flow. All right. Some of y'all is getting ready to start a business or go back to school or something. Because we got the Three of Pentacles. So some of y'all is moving forward and educating yourself. Get that education. Be a learned person. Okay?
I'm gonna learn it, man.
You okay? You got the Three of Pentacles over here. Okay, let's unlock some shit. Don't that like a key? Look like a key to me. Y'all unlocking new levels of your education. Y'all physically doing the stuff. Oh no, I'm just doing a general reading. I wasn't doing no yes or no's right now. Getting these safaris.
Salaries.
Okay, yes. It looked like she said safari. You know I ain't got my go. Okay. When you let go, it creates flow. Yes. Okay, so you see, we let go and we got some flow. We over here focusing on leveling up our education. We over here focusing on leveling up our business if y'all have one. We focusing on the level up by learning new skills, by doing new things, okay? So that's what this card tells me. But I'm going to read it anyway because you know I like transparency, all right? So it says, perhaps you're recently graduated or having to go back to school to upgrade your skills, okay? Or change your career. You're emprising your enterprise and may be interested in career or business or financing. This card also indicates payback period when you demonstrate your abilities to begin to reap the rewards of your effort. Okay? So we let go of Ted and his bullshit. Okay? We let him go. Now we over here educating ourselves and coming on the come up. Hey, too, welcome in. Thank you for your daily heart, me, sis. How you been? I hope you've been well. But yes, let it go so you can create the flow. Thank you, sis. Thank you, Joy, for your heart, me. I appreciate you coming in. Let it go to create. Thank you, Lucy, for your daily heart, me. I appreciate you. Let it go and let's create the flow, okay? Because we ain't got time to be stuck on Ted and his stupid shit or whoever, Samantha and her shit. We don't care about them people. It's not that deep. Thank you for them Go Pops. I appreciate you. All right, we got 17 level up on Joy in the fan club. Thank you, sis, for rocking it with me. Let's go ahead and pin this. Add this sticker up here. All right. Yes. I got it on my face. Can I move it? Okay. It's still on my face. It's fine. All right. But yeah. Let go to create flow. Okay, so now we done got the King of Swords. Swords is action. All right, 2 is saying hi to everyone. Let's welcome her in like the divine souls that y'all are. All right. So the King of Swords. Swords represent action. Okay, so these are the actions that you're taking in your life through your spiritual journey. Okay, these are the actions you're making to level up your physical life. All right, Advocate, welcome back. How you doing? All right, y'all. Advocate says hello. Let's welcome her in like the divine souls that y'all are. Okay, so King of Swords, like I said, is action, represented by the Gemini. We love our little Geminis. Yeah, they might be a little flighty, but we love them. Okay, so I'm going to show you the card. That's what I say. And then I'm going to read to you what it say. And somehow is somewhat a stern figure who is in absolute command, but who can be trusted to be fair in the judgment and decisions. Okay, so be fair with your judgment and your decisions in your life. Okay, always put the shit that you trying to do, weigh it out against your mind, body, and your soul. Okay, is this gonna help me grow in my mind? Am I gonna learn new knowledge, gain new wisdom? Is this gonna help elevate my body and my health? Is this gonna help me achieve the goals I have for my body? Is this gonna help my soul upgrade so I can understand what I'm doing and where I'm going in my spiritual? Thank you for those power shares, Joy. I appreciate you. So take a note of everything you do against your mind, body, and soul. Okay? And be methodical. Make sure everything that you're doing is gonna help you level up in one way or the other. Be it learning a new thing, learning a new skill, expanding your education and your wisdom, getting out there, doing what you need to do for you, choosing healthy habits for your body. Make sure you get your mindset correctly, okay? And let's level up that soul, because that soul need to be leveled up so we can receive the downloads that we need from the universe, so we can understand what we're doing out here in this world on the spiritual forefront. Thank you for the perfume, Joy. I appreciate you, and thank you for hitting that gallery. All right. Oh, we got the Hangman in reverse. All right. Some of y'all need to look at your shit in a different direction. Y'all looking at it wrong. You're not looking at the bigger picture. Some of y'all, I don't know who this is, but it fell out, so I'm gonna read it. Okay, this is what it say. I told you what I feel and what I see, but this is what it say. You're at a crossroads, but also at a standstill because you're stuck on a material plane and navigating your spiritual development, neglecting your spiritual development. Could be causing depression and not being satisfied. Okay, it fell out, so I figured somebody need to hear it. I don't know who this is, but you neglecting your spiritual development. Okay, we already talked about how we need to do that shadow work, how we need to journal, how we need to meditate. Okay, so whoever that card is for, okay, I'm on that let it go and let it flow. That's me. All right, Joy, that's what I'm talking about. But whoever the Hangman in reverse is for, get your shit together. Do what you need to do. Move past it and get the flow started. Cause at this point you done created a dam in your own life. You're blocking your own so-called blessings, growth, achievements. You're blocking it. It ain't no outside party. It's you. Okay? We're all confessing in the comments. I know, right? But hey, it's gotta be said, and y'all know I don't cut corners, okay? Oh no, no shadow work over here. My sister is spiritual advisor. I'm calling. I'm chilling for. Well, I'm done. Okay, but I'm just saying we gotta do it. We gotta go through it. That's the only way we gonna heal it. Cause if you went to the hospital and they handed you a SpongeBob Band-Aid when they know you need staples and stitches, who not going? Who not going back to that hospital? I know I wouldn't go back to that hospital. Y'all know I needed staples and stitches, but you gave me a SpongeBob fucking Band-Aid and told me, all right, see you later, ma'am. Have a good one. That's what you're doing to yourself when you don't do your shadow work. I'm just saying, I'm calling helper on all of y'all. Yeah, no, I'll go back and get SpongeBob. No, I'm not going, I need staples and stitches, and y'all tripping. And that's what you're doing to your spirit when you don't do shadow work. Okay, welcome in, Mama Jackie. But that's what you're doing. When you don't do the shadow work, you basically putting a SpongeBob Band-Aid on, and it ain't even the good ones. It's them latex ones that when they get wet, it just slide off. Yeah. Yeah. That's, wait a minute, I'm missing the comments. That's really me. I sit on the work I need to do, and right now things aren't as it used to be before. Okay, well you getting the message, honey. You getting the message. You getting me now. It's Shamir's birthday lunch with Rhonda. It's Shamir's birthday, and he gonna come on in a few minutes. I'm gonna get off of here in a little bit. We probably got a good 4-5 minutes left in this. But yeah, every time y'all don't do shadow work and y'all thinking that the manifest, I'm putting the rice over here and I got the crystal over there and I rub the oil over there and dot this, that, and the third. Yeah. It ain't gonna work until you get that. Yeah. Thank you for the happy birthday. Disembodied voice. They saying happy birthday to you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I ain't even looking at the comments, y'all. Just don't mind Shamir. He over there in his own world.
I am.
Anywho, so the next card we pulled out that fell out basically was the 9 of Wands. Okay, Wands is creativity and energy. Okay. Now, this dude look like he overwhelmed. I don't know about y'all, but bro look like he is overwhelmed. He like, God damn, I got too many sticks over here. Okay, some of y'all need to rest. I don't know what y'all out here in these streets doing, but you're doing too damn much if you ask me. Because this card, yeah, Shamir is the one giggling. That's right. He's sitting right over there, disembodied voice. But some of y'all is taking on more than what you can handle. I know, I see you too. I see you. Now, next card, please. No, I'm going to say this one. You going to listen to this one. Okay? So, I told you what I see. So, I'm going to read to you what it say. This card, this is the card of recovery. Now you in a strong position and success is at hand. The 9 of Wands shows determination and courage under fire. However, it also indicates a need for being cautious and defensive in struggles that are yet to come. There is nothing that suggests a more positive or negative outcome in these matters. So, take your time. Okay? Take your time. Stop taking on more than what you can handle. The growth is there. The success is there. Okay? There is no need for you to do more than what you are already doing. Okay? Only thing you need to do is relax and just keep yourself. Do a damn spiritual checklist every day. Find out, where am I today? How am I feeling right now? What's going on in my mental space? Am I tripping? Is this happening, or am I just overreacting? You catch what I'm saying? Take a check about your vibration. Okay? Oh, welcome in. How you say your name? Thank you for your daily heart, me. I'm trying to say your name. Sincerely me. All right, welcome in. What I hear you saying is we need to have more trust. Yes, trust in yourself. Okay. Trust in yourself. Trust in the universe. No problem. Trust in the process. Okay? Because nobody said growth was fast. Because if you look outside right now, it look like everything dead, right? But them roots are still active. When you plant, when you don't know if y'all garden, but you know gardeners that's in here, you know when you plant your flowers in the spring or whenever you decide to do your stuff, if you plant your onions on Good Friday like the old people used to do back in the Gap. Okay, look at here now, stop following. You don't see nothing happening, don't mean it ain't growing. It's happening in the darkness. Because if we didn't have darkness, we wouldn't have light. Okay? And right now we all are in the darkness, healing, working, doing the do, putting in the time. So when the light shine on us, we'll be able to see. You know, it'll be light, we'll see it. We'll see the growth. Everybody else around us will see the growth. People will notice. Because as you change, if you don't notice, people start noticing the small changes within you. The stuff that you don't see, other people see a little bit of it, okay? So this card fell out, and it's going to be the last card for the reading because I do have to get off of here so Shamir can get his room warmed up at 5:30. So I want to give him a little time so he can set up because I got to take all this stuff down. We got the 7 of Pentacles.
No.
Look at bro. He looking like, damn, I just planted one seed and look how much it done grew. See, this is what we don't see, but this is what's coming. You see that harvest? You look how he looking at that like I only put one in the damn ground and I got like 15 of these hoes popping up. Okay, that's like planting one apple seed and go outside and you got an orchard. Who knew that was gonna sprout like that? Not saying that's how apple seeds work. Don't quote me on that. Okay, the sun will rise again. Facts. But I'm just saying. Okay, but I told you what I see, so I'm gonna tell you what it say. This card associates with success, but through slow, thank you for the hand heart, slow and steady growth. What we've been talking about, slow and steady growth, meaning bro been out there working his fingers to the bone to get that harvest. And that's how we have to be about our spiritual journey. That's how we got to be about our spiritual walk, okay? Slow and steady growth. You have put the time in and effort and paid your dues. So all them days you like, this shit ain't working. I've been using this singing bowl for 2 months and I ain't seen no change. It's working. The vibration is changing you on a cellular level. You can't see the cells changing because cells are small. They not for the eyes to see, but the change is happening. All right, you have a good day too. Thank you for coming in, Lunch with Rhonda. Okay, now you have gained in your business or other enterprises. Not only that, but you feel great satisfied. You feel great satisfaction from a job well done. Okay, so we're gonna end this on this right here. So all of that we done went through with these cards, that's where we're gonna end up right there. That's the end of the reading. So remember, put in the work, let it go so you can create the flow, okay? Irrigate them wounds so they can heal properly by doing shadow work, okay? And if anybody want any tips on shadow work, hit me in the DMs, I got you, okay? And let's get this ball going because we doing all the work, but we not creating the flow because we not letting go. And the only way we're going to know to let go is if we do the shadow work to see what we need to let go. Okay? So I hope that this reading resonated with y'all. I hope you gain insight on the energies for right now, or it ain't no time limit on this reading, to be honest with you. Okay? Because this reading will be uploaded on the YT University. Okay, and you will be able to go back to this reading if you missed something. If anybody missed it, you can go back to it and you'll be able to get this reading, and it's going to be timeless, okay? But this is the energy that the angels and ancestors pulled out on the first card draw. Welcome in, Clint. Lady, enjoying growth and reaping rewards. Sit back and chill and surrender to the divine. Welcome in, Brandy. But I thank y'all for coming out. Now, remember, the disembodied voice birthday is today. All right, y'all? And we need
disembodied voice.
And we need to show up in his room at 6 p.m. He's going to start his live in 5 minutes. We need to come in his room and let's shower him with all the loves. Okay? Oh, you like that bottle? It's fake. It don't even open. Thank you, Brandy, for your daily heart. Man, I appreciate you coming in. Yes, disembodied birthday is today, and he's having a birthday battle, y'all. So,
thank you, Advocate.
Come out if you can. Tap, share. If you can throw something, throw something. If you can't, it ain't gonna hurt nobody's feelings. But come out and celebrate his good old 40th birthday, because he 40, y'all. He old. So, come on out. Enjoy him.
Like how you say that.
And let's celebrate his birthday like he deserves. All right. And I appreciate all of y'all coming and all the support. And I hope that this reading brought you, I know, right? Big old 40. Yeah, I know, right? I hope this reading helped y'all. Those that came in heard the message. When you came in, you got the message. I hope you got it, and I hope it resonates. But I will check y'all on Shamir Live in a few minutes. All right, y'all. I'm out like chicken grease. Holla.